Good day, everyone. Good day, Mom. We'll learn today how to fill out BIR Form 1701 version 2018 using the offline EBIR forms software. This form is for self-employed people, freelancer, and professionals who need to file their annual income tax return. So before we start, make sure you have a computer with offline EBIR forms installed, your taxpayer identification number, and a copy of your income expenses. So let's begin here. 720 645 499 000. The RDO code 108. Ito, 108. Then, na-input na yung line of the business, practice of profession, her name is Rizani Bautista, registered address, Poblacion Kidapawan, zip code 9400, telephone number, email address. So next is list of BIR forms. As you can see, they are down. Click mo lang, click, scroll up, then makita mo na yung 1701 version 2018 annual income tax return new. Click mo, click, and as you can see, fill up. Click mo lang, click, and click OK. Wait mo na. So, first is for the year of 2024 muna tayo. Then, taxpayer type, single proprietor. ITC niya, numeric tax code is business income, graduated income tax rates. Put natin yung date of birth. Citizenship niya is Filipino. Next is some income tax niya. Meron pa pala. Civil status. Single. Special, no tayo dito. Then sa method of deduction, meron tayong itemized deduction. Click natin to. So next is page 2 tayo, page 2. As you can see, Schedule 3, taxable business income. Number 8 is sales, revenues, or receipts. We input the sales niya. 1,096,000. So, number 11 is less cost of sales or services. Meron tayong 503,632. 632. As you can see here, na-input na natin. So, ang gross income from operation is 500,000 and 592,368. So, ang total tax due compensation and business income niya is 60,974. So, next page is Schedule 4, Ordinary Allowable Itemized Deductions. So, first is amortization. Meron tayong 21,645. Charitable natin is 31,298. Sa depreciation, meron tayong 14,500. Sa rental, Meron tayong 18,000. Salaries natin, meron tayong 168,000. Sa SSS natin, meron tayong 16,800. Sa taxes and licenses natin, meron tayong 18,113. Sa transportation and travel, meron tayong 19,532. So, na-input na natin. So, ang total is 7,988. Total ordinary allowable itemized deduction. So, page 4, reconciliation of net income per books against taxable income. So, net income or loss per books is the amount of 284,380. Pesos. Review natin. So, meron tayong tax due is total amount payable overpayment was 5,157. So, i-validate na natin. Validate. Click OK. Then, save na natin. Save. Click save. Click OK. Click OK. Next naman na balik tayo dito sa. So, next is select naman tayo dito for 2551 version 2018. Then, i-fill up natin yung okay. Wait lang tayo, wait. So, fill up natin tong calendar. Change natin to year to 2024, for example. Sa first quarter natin i-click. No. Na-input na yung name, address, email, number, code. So, sa part 2, total tax payable. So, kita na sa number 14 is total tax due from Schedule 1, Item 7. So, i-click natin to. Click. So, makita natin dito yung ATC, Alphanumeric Tax Code. So, i-compute natin yung tax. So, for example, click natin to PT010. Makita natin dito sa baba, scroll natin sa percentage tax on sa PT010 person exempt from VAT under sections 109 PP section 106. So, ang tax rate niya is 3%. But the other tax on bank, pag nasa tax on banks and non-bank financial ka, meron din dito itong mga tax rates nila. 3, 2, 10, 18, 30. Example lang yan. So, for example, ang taxable amount niya is 25,000. For example, meron siyang 750 na tax due.